I'm speaking facts, bro. YG in real life, and all the bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm so mad, bro. On my mama, bro. YG did some hoe, bro. And if I see cut, I'ma slap the shit out that. On all this puff talking like they hard, bro, but they fighting big ass security. You got those security guards fighting. Like, come on, bro. That's cool, bro. On my mama, bro. The big ass ball security guard snuck in knives, all type of weird.
The person he's saying snuck the knives in that was used to kill Drakeo is a man by the name of Big Gloves, as you see right here. He's YG's security guard. Anywhere you see YG, you see him. This was strategically and methodically planned because as soon as Drakeo walked in at 8:30, and by 8:32, it already sparked off. They were already in place, already had their knives, waiting for Drakeo to walk in.
Nasty work, bro. So I'm sure y'all done already watched the whole little documentary, but it's some more shit we gotta get into, bro. Stay tuned.
So they could murder Drakeo.
We got there at 8:30. It was cracking at 8:32, like type shit. Like,
wow.
Yeah, that's the type of shit. Yeah.
I think your mom said it was around 40 to 60 men in masks.
No, it was like 100 and something.
Really?
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying?
What do you say to people saying it was a setup? Because they were saying he shouldn't have been on the same bill as some of those other people at all.
I mean, shit. It's pretty self-explanatory. I mean, you know. They're not, I wouldn't say, you know what I'm saying? That if you know, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? We pulled up at 8:30, 8:32. It was cracking like this. Shit like that.
So I'm guessing you saw it happen.
Yeah, I mean, I think everything happened in motion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Right then and there. It wasn't no 70 people packing out Drakeo. Like, you know what I'm saying? It just happened right there.
Yeah.
I feel like it just happened like all in one motion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nobody ever got to Drakeo. Like, to just get Drakeo. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, and it'd be a lot of people on Ralphie back, bro. Salute to Ralphie, bro. He handling this shit the best he could, you know, in the public.
It was all in one motion.
Yeah.
The footage of them getting swarmed from 100 Bloods, from Pyrus to Inglewood families to BPS, that's on YouTube. Now, if you look at the still shot from this video, you see Drakeo is behind his security. Drakeo is still swinging, but he's behind his security. Now, a lot of people mistakenly believe this is the footage of Drakeo getting stabbed. It's not. When they walked in, they walked past BPS members, Inglewood family members, a lot of Bloods, they weren't fazed. They began to walk, trying to get to their place, trying to get on stage, trying to perform. Drakeo homie Chiefin Heavily, who has a store in LA, he falls behind. And as he falls behind the group, they try to rob him for his chain. Some Blood members try to rob him for his chain. When they try to rob him, he was able to escape. And he runs over to Drakeo, Ralphie, and the crew and says, yo, they just try to rob me. Some Bloods try to rob me. Drakeo says, what? Drakeo's security, Coop, tells Drakeo, hey, yo, keep pushing. Keep going. Drakeo said, F that. Who did it? As Drakeo turned around to try to figure out who tried to rob his homies, they swarmed them. They absolutely swarmed them. Now, they was fighting.
So it's some discrepancies, right? As we know, Ralphie and Drakeo's family is going through litigation with Live Nation about who's liable for this situation, right? And this is why talking about it is a little tricky, because when you explain something like this, it kind of make it seem like, you know, Drakeo and them was at fault. But let's keep it lit, bro.
For about a minute. Drakeo did not get stabbed in that video. Drakeo did not get stabbed in that video. They were fighting for about a minute. As they are fighting for about a minute, LAPD begins to walk down, so the crowd begins to disperse. However, there's people still there. Now, LAPD is shouting, the security guard is shouting at LAPD, yo, get them, get them. Multiple dudes then bum rush Drakeo and his security guard, Coop. Coop then was able to get one dude, but then the other dude was able to go around Coop and stab Drakeo in his neck and stabbed him. Coop is yelling at LAPD, get him! LAPD then flashed the light, and before they could flash the light, the dude took off. But who was that dude that stabbed Drakeo in his neck? Who was it? He's a friend of Munchie B called Frankenstone. His legal name is Frank Williams. Now, this particular screenshot right here is footage from another murder Frank Williams is involved in. We are not going to show the footage or identify the victim of the murder because we personally don't want to include the victim in anything out of respect for him and his family. That footage that I'm not
Now, Frank, we gonna get into, what they saying, bro. But watch your ass. We gonna get into that in the next video.
gonna show nor identify who the victim was, that footage is of Frankenstone, aka Frank Williams, stabbing another victim in the neck after an altercation at an after party spot. He murdered this victim the same way he murdered Drakeo. The victim held his hand out to shake Frank Williams' hand. Frank Williams refused to shake his hand and then stalked him all across the building and then ultimately stabbed him. Now, the police believe that he did this to promote or assist the Black Peace Stones. He's currently out on bail as he's fighting this murder case. Now, when he found out that I was going to do this video about him, that I was going to identify him as the man who stabbed and killed Drakeo the Ruler, he deleted his Instagram, his Facebook. He deleted all traces of himself from online. But it's too late for him to run it.
Out on bail for a murder, clearly being investigated for another murder, bro. And they say it's a collaborative effort between the squares and the streets, bro. We gonna get into it.
Hi, the police have identified him because people who were present has identified him as the one who did it. Not only is the police identifying him as a suspect in this, but the streets, him and his homies, have told people that he was the one who stabbed and killed Drakeo. The streets credit him, Frank Williams, as the one who stabbed and killed Drakeo the Ruler. People who were present behind the scenes have told anyone willing to listen that Frankenstone is who stabbed and killed Drakeo the Ruler. It's just a fact. Now, the question here is, why?
Now, the streets don't love nobody, bro. That's evidence of it right there. We get evidence all the time. Niggas forget it. Hey, you know what I mean? So, but let's get into this shit, bro. You understand me? Because like I say, it's come out that it's a collaborative effort, bro. You know what I mean? We already know the streets, so I don't know why, niggas, let's get into it.
Now, shout out to Poetic Flakko. He did his thing, going viral with this Drakeo the Ruler shit. I wanted to wait on his video because I wanted to expose a big problem. Munchie B, you're in trouble, brother. And I want to give a warning to Drakeo the Ruler's killer. You're being set up from every angle, sir. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I know a lot of y'all probably wondering why so many LA people been blogging about me. Well, I made a video and I exposed who Drakeo the Ruler's killer was. And I said it was a guy named Smiley. This is a guy named Smiley, Black Peace Stone. He is the person that people are accusing of doing this to Drakeo. But I want y'all to pay attention to that chain, that 5X. Pay attention. Y'all paid attention? So Poetic Flakko, he exposes the killer. And he says it's a guy named Frankenstone. Goes in depth with all that. But I want y'all to take a peep at Frankenstone for 1 second. Doesn't this guy look familiar? This is Frankenstone.
Shit, bro. Don't tell me Frankenstone and Smiley the same person, bro. Or they sharing chains.
Stone. Picture that picture I told y'all and flip it to the side, but pay attention to that chain. Y'all see that 5X? Yeah, y'all guessed it. They're the same people. I kind of knew this was going to happen. That's why I put the video out. And I told y'all wait for Flakko's video. Because this guy has two names. He has a nickname Smiley, and he has a nickname Frankenstone. I have a message for him. You're being set up here by every way. So, Flakko exposed that he's actively working with the police. He's working with a detective. He put the detective number up there. The detective is trying to solve the case. That's how Flakko got hit to the name, and also from Munchie B telling him.
Flakko then wouldn't have been an honorary fucking LAPD, bro. Flakko honorary LAPD, bro.
Hey, Frankenstein, don't ever mess with Munchie B again. Because Smiley, I ain't found out from no detective. I found out from somebody you be with. How would I know the name Smiley? That mean that's somebody that really knows you, brother. And Smiley, you know a lot of people calling me, oh, I'm solving cases. But like Flakko said, a lot of people know you did it. See, a lot of people have the imagination that because you break something to the internet, you're helping law enforcement. And I want to prove this once again, and Flakko just proved my point. Flakko actively admitting he working with a detective. The detective been working on this since it happened.
The motherfucker who sent you that might as well admit it too, bro. Probably was over here listening to Draco when they sent that shit, bro. Scandalous, bro.
How the hell does my video in any way, shape, or form solve any case or help anything when Flakko knows, and how he knows is through a detective, and also from Munchie B talking too damn much? How am I the snitch? How am I a rat? You guys take because y'all might not know something because it's new. Oh my God, he put it out there. But what is it going to change? Just like with the Pooh Shiesty situation. You had people trying to say, oh, he might have helped them discover. They said they had recovered the video 2 days after it happened. They got footage, man. So, how did my video even help that? Usually, especially with a blogger like me, I got street people that.
Now, somebody was saying that they put out information sometimes so that way it can get the people involved in the case nervous. Maybe they start talking over the phone, this, that, and the third, and they be having the phones tapped, bro. You know, shit like that. And, you know, putting the internet attention on it, it can sway the police to hurry up, I guess, or whatever, bro. That's far-fetched. I think the rollers gonna do what they gonna do, period. You know, the internet shit might play a part, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. So, and if that's the case, we certain people who are supposed to be held to a certain standard, nigga, fuck y'all doing on the internet, bro. It's good for certain people, niggas been stepped away from that shit, bro.
Holla at me. Munchie B, you know who told me. And it wasn't no damn police. That's why in my original video, I told y'all this is all Munchie B's fault. And it ain't just from no motherfucking video clip of him saying I passed the drink to Draco's killer every day. Munchie B talks too damn much, and he gonna talk to whoever wanna hear. So what I do is, I vet shit. So I get in cahoots, cause I'm always gonna know somebody to know something. That's a Black Pete Stone. And I'll be like, you know who this guy is right here? And they'll be like, yeah, bro, how the fuck you know? I'll be like, man, why the fuck they trying to say this nigga took out Drakeo The Ruler? Is his name Smiley?
So really what it comes down to is everybody talking too much, bro. Unbeknownst to them or whatever, how you like, why the fuck don't discuss? you having a casual conversation with a blogger, he asks you, you know him, you talking about, yeah, that's my nigga Smiley. Hell no, don't ever do no shit like that. And it's strange, but it's like in the streets right now, with all the technology they got, you should be taking extra precautions, bro. Simple, bro. Simple math, bro. And that's why the streets ain't even cool, because it be all type of little miscellaneous shit like this going on, bro. Motherfuckers infidel unbeknownst to them, bro.
Man, what? The hood must be talking. Niggas don't even call them that. OGs really call them. Then I ask another, and another, and another. Munchie B is feeling the heat right now. I'll take the blame for it. Fuck it. All these Cali niggas got my name in their mouth. Thank y'all for helping me get back in the algorithms, though.
So that's pretty much the gist of it, bro. And I did hear Munchie is facing some scrutiny over those statements and just talking too much in general. You know, hey, bro, we gonna have to see how this shit play out. It's you know, matter of fact, that's what we gonna do. We gonna get into Munchie B shit on the next video. Y'all niggas let me know what y'all think, bro. I'll see y'all on the next one.
Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Ay, I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no cent, cause I never Captain Saver, ho. Yeah, but you can fucking be my waiter, ho. Long as you get paper, ho, cause shit, that's what the paper's for. Y'all niggas chasing dough, but what we racing for? But we ain't racing, we